therefore, I would say one is laziness.
Okay.
And then
You can hear that. Laziness. Ghanaians have been lazy too much.
And then two, I would say black mentality.
Second. Whoa. It's another great day. Everlove News, the great YouTube channel, is right here at Lapaz. What we are doing today is just to see how guys are crossing the traffic light, how guys are passing through the road, how things are moving on in Lapaz. So I'm going to stand here and let you go through everything. You know, we have so many footbridges, but pedestrians refuse to use the footbridge. We are going to see how they are using the footbridge and how they are using the traffic light. So stay glued to this great channel. Remember to subscribe to the channel, give it a thumb up, and then comment on it. Let's get it down. As we already told you that it's been difficult for them to pass through the traffic light. We are here. There is a footbridge over here, but we refuse to use the footbridge. Look, the number of people that are using the traffic light rather than the usage of the footbridge have been one of the difficult ones. So we are here just to find out why are they not using it. So let's get it and just stay glued to this and see how difficult is it. Why should we refuse to use the footbridge? Why do we refuse to use the footbridge? Why there is a great opportunity for us using this footbridge rather than using the road? You see how difficult it was for us to pass through the road right now. You've seen how difficult it is for us to pass through the road. Children are all using that road, which is very bad for us. Colleagues, let's continue to use the footbridge to ease accidents in this road. Thank you. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Let's go on and see the number of people that are suffering from this road. Let's go on and see the number of people that are suffering from this this road. The N1 George Walker Bush Road, whilst there is a footbridge over here. So stay glued to this great channel and let's go on. want to ask him. Before then, I want to know your name.
I'm Emmanuel Atakwabena.
Emmanuel Atakwabena.
Yes.
Okay. You know, Lapaz having to be one of the busy town. You can see the food. We have about 7 footbridge on this great George Walker Highway. But yet, we all refuse to use the footbridge. We all refuse the footbridge. I've been here for almost 30 minutes. I've counted the number of people who are supposed to use this footbridge is less than 20. But if you go that place, you can see them. Many of them using that side. What did you have? What did you think is behind that? That's why they refuse to use the footbridge rather than using the traffic light down over there, which is even causing accident over there.
All right, it's because where they've placed the footbridge is far from where they will alight.
Okay.
People do alight at Abrante spots.
Okay.
They cannot come back and climb the footbridge.
Okay.
So they have to go and stand where the traffic light is, and so that they can cross. And they think that one is easier for them.
So meaning Ghanaians are being lazy to the extent that they cannot walk to this side and cross the road, but rather than going to the easiest way and accidentally car usually hit them down.
Yeah, I'm not going to say laziness because people think it's far. The place where the footbridge is too far.
It's far, but
yes.
you also walk from somewhere to here, right?
Yes.
So why didn't you say it's far and you rather use that side?
Okay, to me, I'm not used to crossing the highway like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think when it comes to human's life, safety first. So yeah, I'm thinking about my safety. That is why I'm using the footbridge.
So, and we are trying to find out from colleague friends different kind of view and see why the reasons behind the usage of the road instead of the footbridge at George Walker Highway. I have a friend over here. You know, I always have friends everywhere I go. A friend is here and I want to ask him, what's your name, by the way?
My name is Isaac Ahoto.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think is the reasons behind the usage of the road instead of the footbridge?
Upon looking at things, I realized that most people like shortcuts.
Okay.
For that reason, I see that's why people abandon the footbridge and then they find their own short ways to cross the roads.
Short ways to cross the road.
Which is very bad.
Very bad.
Yeah.
And do you think, can we say Ghanaians are trying to be lazy?
Yeah, looking at this, that's what I would say, because it is laziness that brings that shortcut. If it is not laziness, you won't leave the footbridge and then you find your own shortcut to this end.
Okay.
That's what I see.
And being in Lapaz, how many years have you been in Lapaz?
Over 5 years now.
Akuve.
What do you think is a brain behind the usage of the road instead of the footbridge?
It's actually to prevent accidents. And then using the footbridge, it's a very big advantage to us, because if let's say there's no footbridge here, you would have to cross, and you could see they've divided the road into 2. You see, so crossing will be difficult and it will cause a lot of accidents. So the footbridge is just the best thing we would have to be using.
So what do you think is the brain behind people not to use the footbridge, but they keep on using the main road? You know, there is a difficulty in it passing through the road. Crossing over there, there's a difficulty, but people refuse to use the footbridge. What did you think is the brain behind it?
First of all, I would say one is laziness.
Okay.
And then
you can hear that, laziness. Ghanaians have been lazy too much.
And then 2, I would say black mentality.
Second. Go there.
And then I don't know if people don't really like the staircase.
Okay.
Because
so they are finding difficulty in climbing the
yes,
staircase.
because when you should start from the down to the top, you yes,
definitely breathe a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay.
But I think it's an advantage to us, because imagine waking up in the morning without even any exercise. If you are able to climb from the down to the top,
it's a great exercise.
Yes, it's a great exercise.
It's a great exercise. So I want you to tell me this. For how long have you been in Lapaz?
I don't don't stay in Lapaz.
Okay.
I only came around to get something.
You've been coming here for...
Yes, I do come around.
Have you ever witnessed accidents on this road that causes any accidents on this road by the usage of the road just because people refuse to use the footbridge?
Yes. Even if not here, around, you notice there's a footbridge for you to easily just use.
Cross.
But because they wanted to cross fast, then by the time they ended up being under one car. Whilst the foot, yes.
Your life is being short.
Exactly.
Instead of use the footbridge and then the safety way, we continue to use the road.
Yes.
Thank you for speaking to Everlove News.
You're welcome.
Thank you.